So we're out at a hike. We're going to Remsen Falls, south of Old Forge Trail. We got the buddy with us. I think.
Yep.
Yep, there he is.
See, Daddy? It's about 2.9 miles up to Remsen Falls and then back. So
Yeah.
a total of about 6, almost.
Yep. Behind us is the south branch of the Moose River. We're just southeast of or south of Old Forge, New York in the Adirondacks. We're out for a day hike and it was somewhere around 3.1 miles to here in. So we're gonna hike back out. But we're having an amazing day.
It is beautiful.
The mosquitoes are starting to get bad.
Yeah, but you should see this view. Awesome.
And we'll do some scenery. So we're up here. This is the river coming down.
Moose River.
And there's some, they call it rapids ahead. The water has kind of some kind of tannins or some kind of tint to it that comes, I think, a lot from the minerals, maybe the minerals, but more the runoff from the forest floor with all the trees and things like that. Here's one of my buddies I love to see on a trail. There's a snake right here, Deanna. Yep. He's a little harmless snake. I'm not sure what kind. It's the same one I was seeing down by my dad's house, kind of. Gonna move? No.
I missed it.
He's right here. He's right there. Deanna, there are some pretty little cottages, and look at the size of this pine tree. Oh, my wife is making commentary in the back. And then this is what's called Lake 4. We're at the end of Lake 4. And it's part of the Fulton Chain Lakes. And supposedly this is one of the few lakes that was a lake when they dammed it up. There's 1 through 8. But this was one that was a lake at that time. It's mostly.
They usually don't let you get this close to them, but this guy.
There's a book in there on how to fix whatever you need. So.
I'm afraid not. It's mostly mysteries.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. But it was kind of a neat area. But at one time there was a phone, and it probably was a community phone for all these camps. If somebody needed to make a phone call, they paddled over here, because you can actually see where some of the old phone wiring still is.
And according to them, the only way to access the camps across the way is by boating over, because there's no roads over there. So everybody has to come through this point to get over there. That's how you go by here.
Yeah, and by them, the enemies, those two kayakers way out there. We were talking to them a minute ago.
Yes.
Really pretty. It's about 1.5 miles long, they say, so we'll spend a couple hours down here. More houses on this than I thought. Wow, look how far that goes up there. Yeah. I guess this is the local school bus. Relaxing, quiet spot. Flies and mosquitoes.
Twitchell Trail.
Is this Twitchell, or what was it called? What, Razor something?
Razorback Pond.
We're going to Razorback Pond or on up to, there was another thing farther.
Yeah. I can't remember.
We could drive this way, I'll pick us. So, when you're out looking around, you want to make sure you stop and talk to the locals. We went to Big Moose Lake to look for a place to kayak, and we ran into a guy who was actually the program director up there in the summers. Of course, he wasn't very busy, but we were telling him what we wanted to do, and would this be a good lake? And he said, actually, for you guys, you probably would like Twitchell Lake, and he gave us directions. It wasn't, what, 10 or 15 minutes from Big Moose Lake?
No, it wasn't far at all.
So that's where we ended up going. We went over and scouted out and decided that's where we'd come back and go kayaking.
And when we did, after taking advice from a local, after we went back there, we ran into two sisters who were there with their kayaks, and they were going with one intention. they were going to go to Anne Lavastille's homestead. Well, the actual homestead, the cabin, had been moved to the museum, but the land in which she had built it and a few remnants of stuff were still there. And so they were going to go out and explore. Well, they were telling us all about Anne Lavastille, and so we went out and we bought the books, and I've read both of them, and she's a very interesting woman if you haven't read her books, Woodswoman. And so the point of it is don't be afraid to talk to people when you're out and about. Talk to them about what they're doing, where they're going. Talk to the locals about the fun stuff to do around there, because they know, and they're usually more than happy to share the information that they have. We are here at Lina Cougar Brewery, and we actually have run into some new friends that have a YouTube channel called Chasing RV Sunshine, Deb and Joel, and we are here today to visit with them and enjoy a few beers, and they are new to YouTube. So if you would, show a little love, go over to their channel, that's Chasing RV Sunshine, and watch a few videos, give them a few thumbs up, and subscribe to their channel.